This is Brenda with Petunia Doodle, my RV. It's a 2000 Newmar Dutch Star motorhome, 40 feet, and I am moving tomorrow. Today's my last day of this beautiful place. I've been here for 4 months boondocking and cheating a little bit. I have an extension cord, so I'm hooked up to some electricity, but I've been practicing using my solar panels and trying to minimize use of water because I want to be off grid. My dream was to move out west somewhere and just boondock and be off grid. I haven't quite gotten there yet. There are a few things wrong with the RV that have to be fixed before I go, and as a result, I'm going to be here in Texas this summer. I was not counting on being in Texas another summer. I did not want to, but I found a great opportunity. I'm going to volunteer at a park in exchange for a parking spot for the RV. So it's a full hookup. It's a nice park, and I am just going to work a few hours at the front gate and probably be here through the summer because I think that's how long it'll take me to get the things fixed on my RV that need to be fixed before I go on a long trip. So I've had a kind of a rough week. I know I'm moving and I should be excited. I'm a little scared, to be honest. And I think that figures into the whole lifestyle of, having a dream, taking risk. But then you have to be willing to suffer a little bit too. Risk can involve suffering because it's, the unknown and things don't always work and it's kind of scary. Also feeling kind of alone. I actually had a really bad day on Sunday, and I'm going to include that video at the end of this video because I just think it's honest to say that I left my job, I left my friends. I wanted to start this nomad journey, and it's wonderful. I mean, I love this lifestyle. But some days are rough, and I had a rough day on Sunday. So I'll include that video. Today, my difficulty is that I can't get my backslide to go in. So I'm moving tomorrow. I have my reservation set up at this park, and then I'm going to volunteer there. So everything's ready to go, but that slide won't go in. So I don't know if it's something every time, but it just seems like there's always something going wrong with the RV. And if you know anything about this, please leave notes in the comments. I don't know whether it's because I haven't driven it in a while, or it's just that way that when you drive an RV, your whole house shakes and things come loose. I'm not sure which it is, but anyway, I have that one slide left that needs to go in before I drive. To be very honest, I'm in the middle of nowhere, so if it doesn't go in, I'm still driving because I need to move tomorrow. So, but I did want to say goodbye to this beautiful place, and thank you to my brother and his wife for letting me stay here for so long. Hard to leave because it's just so perfect out here. But I'm really looking forward to the whole volunteering at the park thing and being there. And I will have full hookup, so I'll be able to see what's working on the RV and what's not. To be honest, I don't really plug it in, so I don't really know what's working on it when it's plugged in. I just use it off grid normally. So that'll be interesting. So thank you to Mark and his wife Regina for letting me stay here and have such a wonderful experience. And I'll let you know where I end up. I'm having a really rough day today. I've been crying a lot, feeling really sad, maybe a little scared. And I think it's, I'm retired. I'm not really in touch with anybody. And I didn't really have time for, relationships that much when I was working. I had relationships at work that were good, but so now that I'm retired, I'll have to be more deliberate about making some relationships because right now I am very alone. I can't even think of anyone to call. And I've been very sad today and lonely and a little scared. I'm moving in my RV. I'll be moving to a different location this week, and it's just a little scary and sad, the unknown. And yeah, I've been crying a lot today. I came to a movie, and it's a 5 o'clock movie on a Sunday night, and the parking lot is empty. There are 10 cars in the parking lot. The movie theater I was in, there was not a soul in the movie theater. The lobby to the movie theater is open. The doors are open, and it's summer, so there's no air conditioning in the lobby. And there was a slightest bit of air conditioning in the actual movie. It was just a little bit cooler than it is outside, but it's summer. I can't believe the doors are open in a movie theater. It's so strange. But there's nobody here, so I guess they have to do that. All in all, just a weird experience. It is 8 days later, and I'm giving you an update. This is the park, and I want you to see it. It's so pretty. That is actually the lake right there. It's right in front. These are all huge RV spots. You can have even bigger than 40-foot rigs here, and there are 60 spots in this park. So it's just about perfect. It's gorgeous. It's quiet, beautiful. There's a boat ramp on this side. And yeah, so I guess all those negative feelings, everything turned out fine. But we all know that's true. That always works that way. And it's just something we have to go through. And I think the most important thing is not letting fear stop you. You know, if you feel afraid, do it anyway. And everything did work out. So here I am.